Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. I'm Ollzky and today we're gonna take a look at some scary videos again. You seemed to like it the last time and I'm also a little bit out of time today, so sadly I couldn't really play a horror game, but I promise for the ones who likes the horror games, on Thursday I'm gonna play a horror game and the video is probably gonna be at least 1 hour, so that's gonna be a bit exciting, isn't it? Yes. But today, like I said, we are gonna watch some scary videos again. And the video is 10 scary videos your fearless friend can't handle, from Goose Pimples. But before start, of course, in the description you have a link to their channel. Go in there, subscribe, like, watch some videos, and yeah, take a little look. And of course, I would very much appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel as well, so we could grow a little bit here. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, whoops, spoiler, whoops. Oh!
Number 10. The Flash.
What was that?
We all know ghosts are rumored to move in ways inconceivable to the naked eye, but we never knew they were able to break the speed of sound.
Speed of sound? That's pretty fast.
That was until this scary video was posted on TikTok.
I mean, that is pretty fast.
No idea who the original poster is, but we can derive some information just from the video alone. The figure is almost comical. Some comments even mention it probably forgot something from the shops and was speed walking back to grab it. The shadow looks like a person waddling, but it looks artificially sped up, almost as if someone edited the video. However, what makes this piece of paranormal evidence so unsettling is the fact that, if you look at the time in the top corner, it is moving at its regular pace and the person is recording with their phone directly from the CCTV software, reducing the chances of some cheeky edits. But for the skeptics among us...
I mean, true. I mean, if you got the skill, you can still make it seem very real, even though it's fake. But I mean, yeah, sure, it does reduce the possibility of faking it, but I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty legit. It could just be some very fast gentleman running, power walking. I don't know what he's up to, but something fishy.
How do you explain those weird, unnaturally jerky movements? Do we put it down to clever editing and video overlay, or does the late-night shopping trip extend to the world of the supernatural? Let us know in the comments. Yeah.
It could just be some glitching
Found
in the...
a creepy video you'd like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Goose Pimples YT. Also, if you enjoy scary videos like this, subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification every time we upload a new one. Number 8.
Yes,
Final orders.
You do it as well, to me and them. Thank you.
CCTV cameras have provided us with all sorts of paranormal punches in the face.
True.
And this clip is no exception. While checking over the office cameras at his restaurant job, this guy caught something that made him do about 15 double takes.
Ooh.
And it got my backpack wet. So I wanted to find out who did it, so I came in to check the cameras. And we're gonna go 30-second intervals. So every click's 30 seconds. Watch this area here. Craziest shit ever. What the hell? Now we're just gonna play it.
What is it even?
Nobody's in the office. It's a notepad of paper.
Oh,
it just moves right out. Wait for it.
Okay, I mean, this is a bit strange.
What the hell?
Oi.
Now watch the book still.
Ooh. But I mean, hello there, you liar. It did not even hit your backpack, did it?
What the hell?
I mean, it's going here. I don't know what you're so mad about. Go in and looking at the security footage. Find the thief. Or the villain. Or the... whatever.
Hell. Now watch the book still.
Okay, I mean, yeah, this is pretty weird.
Looks like the ghostly back-of-house team is a bit stressed.
You can't beat that, can you?
The unbalanced weight theory doesn't work here, because there was nothing there that could have been teetering on any kind of edge. The things that fell
True.
were all flat. So what happened? Well, if you look closely at the darker, rectangular item that first got pulled off the shelf, it bears a striking resemblance to a phone. And anyone
Yes.
will know that no surface can keep a vibrating phone from creeping itself to the edge and falling over. So it could
Whoa.
have fallen because the phone was vibrating and it just took everything with it. Or is this truly a haunted restaurant? What do you think?
I mean, that was some good detective work. Yes, you can see it. It's right below me here. There, a little piece of shit there. But yeah, I mean, that was some good detective work, because that's very possible. And then just the domino effect started. But I don't know. It's still pretty interesting clip.
Number 7. Surprise, surprise. If you need
I
any
like
more
surprises.
reasons why you shouldn't mess around with Ouija boards, this next clip might just be the nightmare fuel you need.
Okay. Oi.
While these two people were trying to make contact with the other side, they were met with a nasty surprise lurking just behind them.
Nice.
¿Cuántas hay aquí?
Espérate.
Okay.
Dice saludos de la familia Hernández y de Dolores de Guanajuato.
Uh-oh.
No es necesario hacer eso, dicen.
What?
Mami, ya no-
What?
John, tú dime, ¿a poco no sientes nada?
Sí. ¿Pero no quieres más?
What happened? You can't just me like that. Alright, I guess it was about it moving to free. Okay, I mean, sorry.
Sí, pues sí, pero tú estás jugando, yo no estoy agarrando eso.
No más poquitas.
Ok.
Okay.
¿Y qué otra cosa quieres que me pregunte?
What?
¿No sientes?
No?
Se siente algo aquí ya,
Okay, I guess we're shitting
¿Estás
it.
aquí con nosotros?
Uh-oh. Oh, I've seen this one. Uh-oh. I remember now. Whoa-oh. Oh!
¡Liz! ¡Muévete de aquí! ¡Muévete!
Okay. Oh, I can't really remember the scream though. That's a bit
What the
disturbing.
hell was that?
Good. I mean, what is that? I don't know. Okay, I remembered in the last second that I have seen this one before. And I think I said at that time that it could just be some little hobo, maybe some crackhead sitting there in the corner minding her own business. Very disturbing either way. Okay. Because
We
I mean,
only
she
get a
looks very
tiny
human.
glimpse of the house spawn, so it's hard to dictate whether it's something genuinely demonic or just a creepy mask stuck to the wall. But the noise that
I
echoed
don't
through the
think
room
it's a
before
mask.
you turned around is enough to make anyone's blood run cold.
True.
It does seem a bit sus that you knew exactly where to investigate first, almost as if the video was staged. But then again, you never know.
Acércate a mí.
Hey, what's going on here?
Muéstrate.
Oh?
Hay algo caminando. ¿Dónde está? Ahí hay algo. Sí, hay algo ahí está parado. Mira, se está desenfocando y está parado. ¿Lo ve? ¿Me quieres dar una señal o qué?
I mean, it's not moving, are you sure?
Sometimes you just get an instinct.
Oh!
One thing's for certain though, we won't be holding any Ouija board nights anytime soon. That thing might see it as an open invite. Number 6.
Okay, I mean, that was a bit chilling. But I mean, when it comes to Ouija boards, I don't really believe in them, that they work. But I'm not gonna try. I don't want to be the guy who's proving if I'm right or wrong. So I mean, yeah, stay away from them. It's better to be safe than sorry, I guess. So
Horsing
yeah.
around. Animals can be extremely temperamental and sensitive at the best of times.
Me too.
A laughing horse.
Especially when there's ancient Brazilian folklore character jumping around behind them. Take a look at
Wait.
these horses losing their minds and we'll explain a bit further.
Oi! Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I mean, let's be honest here, that's a very shitty fence. Oh, wow, that jump. Oh, that was pretty impressive.
As difficult as it is to ignore the star of the show, let's pay the pony with the tire on his head no mind and focus our attention on the back of the enclosure. If you missed it, don't worry, it's quite hard to spot. So let's slow it down and zoom in.
Oh, thank you. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I mean, look at that. I mean, obviously the quality is pretty goddamn shit. They could just be some real piece of work. Human being, of course. That's just in there for some reason. Up to no good. But I don't know. It seems pretty legit. Because, I mean, the horses got a bit scared. They got really scared.
A solitary black figure hops past and vanishes into the shadows before the horses lose it and jump the fence. This could be the shadow of anything really, because we don't have any surrounding shots aside from the enclosure head on.
True.
But there is a spirit in Brazilian folklore that seems to fit the bill here. Saki is described as a black, one-legged being who hops around, wears a red cap, and revels in causing mischief. Some of the things he is more infamous for is the dulling of sewing needles, the souring of otherwise fresh milk, and more relevantly, the disturbance of animal life within communities.
Huh.
Many people in the comments of this TikTok truly believe this being to be that of Saki, claiming that they have seen him multiple times throughout their child and adulthood. We can't spot a red cap anywhere, which is possibly...
Yeah, I mean, look, okay. Huh. Oh, wow. I mean, I would not like to meet that guy. He seems a bit dangerous.
Saki's most noticeable feature, but we can see that it's a hopping black figure disturbing animal life. Do you know much about Brazilian folklore? If so, can you tell us anything about this clip? Do you think it's proof the Saki exists?
Right.
Or is there a more reasonable explanation for this? Number 5.
Yeah, I know nothing about Brazilian folklore, but this was actually very interesting. And maybe I will check out the video or something about it. Because, I mean, like I said, it's very interesting. Even though it might be fake, it might not be real. Still interesting.
That's handy. When you're ill, you're at a much higher risk of hallucinations. At least that's what this person thought when they were home sick alone and saw something terrifying crawling up the stairs. But when they whipped their camera out, they realized that those worst nightmares had come true.
Hola, gente.
Hello.
Otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Tú deberías escuchar un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé. Ay, la contra, olor a algo ahí.
I'm looking. I can't see it.
Sora.
So, oh, okay, there we go.
Sora, subí.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that's very brave, actually.
Nera.
Okay, that... Ooh.
Looks like the grudge wasn't as fictional as we once thought. It's pretty handy, no pun intended, that the second they got downstairs, the thing was gone. While it could definitely be some trickery of the ghostly variety, there's also a chance it was their mate hiding under the staircase who ran into the dark doorway at the back of the room.
True.
A commenter pointed out that the dog might have been in there because they saw the person running and thought they were playing. What do you think happened here? Real life horror movie?
I don't
or
know.
a scary home video?
I mean, I really hope that it was a real human and not that thing. But I don't know.
Number 4.
Okay,
household
it was good.
happenings. When you spend a lot of time on your own, your mind can play a few tricks on you. You see
True.
things out of the corners of your eyes, sense presences that aren't there, and you manage to always find fear in the mundane, which is
Well, I do now when you said that. I mean, it's okay. She's locked up in there, so it's okay. But I don't know.
exactly what started happening to this guy. He began seeing some really weird stuff in his house.
Oh! I thought this was the guy for the... What the fuck is he doing? Okay, here, there he is. Okay, whoops, sorry.
And whether or not this was ghosts throwing items and showing their faces in fireplaces, or him dropping his remote while he's half asleep and having a bad case of pareidolia, it still set him on edge. To the point that his friends started treating the house as a personal ghost haunt. And oh boy, did he get the scare of his life.
Oh, they're taking a little quick nap here. What? Oh, oi! Oi!
This obviously wasn't the work of any spirit, because in the video description, the guy explains that his friend had nodded off while he went to get ready. But what he didn't realise before he cozied up for a nap was that there was an alarm right above him. It was such a paranormal punch in the face that he could be a Mariah Carey tribute act. Although we can't drag him too hard, because right before this happened, he had been shown this video.
Okay.
Read it again.
Oi!
Close it.
Oh!
Wow. Read.
A little wave, hello.
Stop doing that.
I mean, the ghost clearly wants you to throw something.
That's probably what set him so on edge. However, this might also be free of ghostly interference because those sensor-based bins are a nightmare for anyone who owns one. One smudge on the sensor and it'll be opening and closing like no tomorrow for seemingly no reason. And there
I wouldn't know. Never seen one, actually, to be fair. I wouldn't know. But I mean, could be true.
are quite logical explanations for all of these videos, but that doesn't change the fact that this guy and his poor mate genuinely believe the building is haunted. So we'll leave this one up to you.
I mean, it
Real
was pretty
footage,
creepy anyway.
Or a bit of a misunderstanding. Number 3.
Okay, good.
Ghost train. We've all at least seen a fairground ghost train at least once in our lives. They range from blood-curdling to hilarious.
What?
But one thing they all have in common is they're quite fun, except this one.
Oh boy. What,
Choo choo, here comes the ghost train.
Well, that ain't good. Don't know who's running that, but... I mean, yeah, okay.
Autopilot.
You're probably thinking
What?
the scary part about this is that it's moving on its own.
Yes.
But propane engines exist, and the vehicle was probably just set to run a while before... Oh no. The locomotive itself isn't the petrifying thing. It's what's on it. Take a close look at the back of the caboose right at the end of the video when he pans the camera back around. Either this video was taken in Florida, and crouching naked on all fours in the back of the train is a standard Florida man activity, or skinwalkers have managed to figure out public transport. Number 2.
Okay, I mean, clearly someone is trying to yoink a free ride here. Very disrespectful. Move your legs. Or pay for a ticket.
Discipline. Being told off by your parents as a kid is bad enough. So what do you do when the family ghost gets to dig in as well?
Get a tissue. Don't yell like that.
I was putting myself on a nose, but I
Look at
wasn't
me.
picking.
First of all, don't raise your voice like that. Inappropriate. And see, now the ghost is very upset. Don't do that.
No.
That and ghost in here.
Well,
True, Dad.
That's the calmest reaction to paranormal antics we have ever seen.
Inappropriate. And see, now the ghost is very upset.
In all seriousness, we don't
I love how the dad just took the opportunity to maybe scare the kid a little bit, to make him listen a bit more, but clearly it didn't work. Because I mean, the kid is a savage. I mean, pretty
actually
good.
know what happened. The object that fell was teetering on the edge of the playhouse beforehand, so it could have just been unbalanced. Surprisingly, that didn't seem to bother the kid that much, which means one of two things. Either they have a very frantic poltergeist in the house and he's used to this kind of stuff, or nothing actually happened. The real question is whether or not he was really picking his nose. Number 1. Deer meat. Animals are known for being quite sneaky and slinky when trying to get away from predators or danger in general. Deers especially are some of the more graceful escape artists. But as effective as they are, they shouldn't just disappear into thin air. Should they?
I don't know. I mean, he just jumped away, didn't it? Huh? I mean, I don't want to be the party pooper here, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can see it all the way here. Can just get out of the light, so you can't really see it that good. I mean, you can clearly see it here, no? Yeah, you can. I mean, did it actually disappear?
There are a few questions we have about this one. One of the main ones being why this person was knowingly chasing a deer down the road.
Yeah, that's actually pretty
But aside from that,
crazy.
how did it just vanish?
I mean, it didn't though, did it?
To be fair, to the untrained eye, we can see how this would read as an animal just evaporating.
Stop,
But
let me...
look carefully at the area it jumps into.
Yes?
It's dark and encompassed by shadows. The camera quality isn't the best, so there's a high chance the deer did just jump over the barrier and the camera was unable to pick it up. Or that deer jumped into an invisible portal and it exists somewhere else in the metaverse. Which is it? Let us know what you think down below.
I mean, is it just me who got some super settings on my screen, or I'm pretty sure you could see it.
Being why this person was knowing.
Okay, it's not far enough. I mean, you can see it, no? I mean, follow the deer now, okay, guys? Focus. Follow the deer. Okay, it jumps. Here you can see the head, kind of a black dot. I mean, here you can still see it here. You can still see some movement here. Here. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can see it all the way now. I think. Or. I mean, let's be honest here. If he jumps here, that's kind of a super jump. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Pretty interesting video anyway. But like I said, it's pretty weird that the guy in the car is just chasing it like that. I felt like recording it. Goddamn weirdo. Alright. Okay, that's it. That was a very interesting video, and it's always fun to watch a Goose Pimple video, because they always try to debunk a little bit and always try to add some humor, which is very nice from time to time, and not only get super scared 24/7. But yeah, hopefully you liked it as well. Maybe I already said that, sorry. But if you did, if you liked my little reaction to it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, helps me a lot. And yeah, and if you liked the video we watched, you can find a link to the channel in the description. You can go in and subscribe. But yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday when I'm gonna upload a gaming video playing a pretty scary horror game, if I'm gonna be honest here. So I will see you then. Goodbye.